What up? How do I sound, y'all? What is going on, y'all? Welcome to One Man Dark Man Podcast. I am, of course, your host, Dirt Griggity. Dirt. Dirt. Man, you guys will not believe I just got home 5 minutes ago, bro. People can't drive when it's raining for some reason. People can't drive when it's raining. I just got home. But I am here. My camera is not off. The show just started. Don't start Spider-Man 356. Don't start it. I have some great gaming news to talk about. Matt Booty just did an interview with a lot of interesting stuff. We got to talk about that. We got to talk about some of these PlayStation fanboys and these pony bots trying to slow down Xbox momentum. All of a sudden, they had the second best showcase. Nintendo had the best showcase. I mean, everything is subjective, but damn. Hey, yo, Justin, I was able to take a piss, but that's about it, bro. Oh, man, I was like, yo, I don't like to be late. I like to be on time for all of my podcasts. That's just a me thing. I just like to be on time. Matt Thick Booty News. I did not say that. Yammy. I did not use the word thick. That's all you, buddy. That's all you. So, yeah, man. So there's a lot of people, showing their true colors right now. Thank you for reminding me. VNC, PlayStation skipped Gamescom again. It's like the 5th straight year. They just don't give a shit at this point. We're definitely going to talk about that. Like I said, some ponies are like, yeah, Nintendo showcase. I mean, look, like I said, if they really feel that way, that's fine. But some of these guys had to take shot at Xbox while they were, saying that Nintendo had the better show. Specifically, Jason Schreier. Like, why are you taking shots at Xbox? So like I said, Matt Booty had an interview. We're going to talk about that because he said some stuff and people losing their minds again. I don't know. Marvel vs. Capcom 2 is not coming to Xbox, and one pony bot said, that's it, I'm done with Xbox. Can you imagine saying you're done with Xbox after that amazing showcase? Because Marvel vs. Capcom 2, it's not. I was in my 20s when that damn game came out, man. My early 20s. Let that sink in. Yeah, y'all. So that's about it. We about to have a good old show. Oh, man. I mean, so much stuff going on. I'm like, yo, man. I'm trying to relax from just getting home like 10 minutes ago, but it's all good. You guys are here, and I'm feeling all right. Who old, Paul Marwell? How dare you? How dare you call me old? Don't you got great grandkids, you POS? Great grandkids? Let me get these super chats before we start. Adidas 20 with the 10. Wolverine released last year on PC along with the PlayStation roadmap. They have nothing. Why are people shocked about Gamescom? No matter what the pony critics say, as of now, Xbox have the games. Hey, you can't deny that Xbox has the games. They proved it at the showcase a few weeks ago. They have games coming this year. They have games coming next year and beyond. The only thing we know about PlayStation is Concord and Astrobot and a couple more games in the future. I mean, we obviously know they're making games, but for some reason, they're not talking about their roadmap. See, in the Xbox One generation, Xbox had a reason not to talk about their roadmap because they ain't had one besides Halo, Gears, and Forza. PlayStation is cooking, but everybody know the truth. they're behind on games because a lot of those live service games were canceled. But people don't want to talk about that. Boss Red 77 with the 5. Sony won't be attending Gamescom this year. They saving their Sea of Thieves DLC announcement for their secret reveal showcase. Get hype, ponies. And look, I know people. Nobody was expecting them to have a show at Gamescom, but Xbox has a booth, like they have a place where people can play games. When Xbox saying they're going to be there, I don't think that means they're going to have a showcase. No, they're going to be there, have people playing games. Sony ain't did that shit in 5 years, man. But everybody want to know what Xbox is doing. The Angry Therapist with the 2 WBG, TTS on these ponies. Of course, you know how we do it, bro. You know how we do it. Slim73, member for 18 months. A shout out to Tim Mangy Mud Dog. Hashtag POS. Oh, come on, man. What Tim do to you, man? Man. Hey, yo, Farq, I don't know what's up with your profile pic, but I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it, Farq. I don't know who that N word is in your profile pic, but I don't like it. Javier with the 5. Excuse me. Metro Prime 4 is the only reason to give an F about Nintendo. Argue with your mother, because I ain't hearing that. Dudes are really crying over Marvel vs. Capcom. Better sell big. Look, man. People can feel how they want to feel, but at the same time, bro, you're leaving Xbox after that amazing showcase because of Marvel vs. Capcom. You don't really believe. You ain't leaving nothing. You just talking just to be talking. That's what these guys be doing. I want to speak so people can hear me. I want to talk loud so the ponies can give me credit. I'm leaving because of Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Damn. Well, anyway, y'all, like I said, we got a lot of good stuff to talk about. It's just incredible, some of the things I see in this community, man. People just is not that genuine. There's a lot of games coming. Like, who was that? Limited Run Games. They had a little show. Then they announced a lot of older games. Most of them are coming to all platforms, but a couple of them are skipping Xbox for whatever reason. Oh my, what is this? Oh my God. Why isn't this game that came out in 1996 on Xbox? Oh my God. Shut up. You guys annoy me. I swear. Annoy the shit out of me. So, like I said, we got some stuff to talk about. Let's start off with this Matt Booty. Matt Booty. He had a interview on, I don't know what the hell it was, bro. Something on Spotify. It's just like some type of business podcast. He said some interesting stuff. And I don't know if Jay Rembert is in here, but shout out to him and also Clute. Abdel. These people, man, we've been talking about this shit since since January. Since January. Every time an Xbox executive mentions something about shit that we've already known. Clue, nah, there's no need to send that because I'm just read what he said because I listened to it on the way home. And it's cool just to show like a quote that he said. Yeah, okay, so Jay Rembert, you ain't Clue here because I saw you guys like, come on, like you said, Jay Rembert, we've been talking about this shit for 6 months. I initially was pissed, fuming about the rumors about them going multi-platform. Then over the time, you kind of calm down, right? There was never a thought I'm about to flip on Xbox or Xbox. There was never that thought. But over time, you calm down. Then you start to see PlayStation do unfamiliar things like put a game on Nintendo Switch. Then you see Square Enix say we're going full multi-platform. Then you see certain things. Then you see the industry studios closing down. You see so much stuff happening. You see, okay, I understand Xbox spending $70 billion changed how they do things, 100%. So then you just start to understand a little bit, like, you know what, we don't like it. Pony's going to talk shit about it, but they just spent $70 billion, and of course, when you spend that type of money, it changes, their strategy, and that's what it has done. When I admitted this a few weeks ago, Ponies clipped me and said, "Look at this dumbass bot. How come he didn't know?" Bro, we know what's going on. Move on. It's time to move on. It's at the point, like, every time something happens, another rumor comes out. A nigga named Doodle Jenkins can make up some shit and say, "Yo, man, I heard that, the next Halo is going to Nintendo Switch, Tiger Electronics, the GameCube," like the shit going everywhere. Somebody nobody knows can say that. All of a sudden, it's all on Twitter and people crying again. Yes, yes, Film Watcher. The nigga name is Doodle Jenkins. That could be his name. He could say that he knows somebody that work in Microsoft. Now, we can say, yo, this is Xbox's fault for doing it in the first place. Obviously, their strategy is changing. Their strategy has changed, just like just like a lot of other platforms out here. I know I say this every podcast, but tap me on the shoulder and say, "Dirt, in 5 years, PlayStation gonna put all their games on PC." I would have said, "Nah, PlayStation ain't gonna do that." That's damn sure what the Ponies told us. They would never do that. So things are changing. Jimmy the Gamer said he heard the Halo's going to the PS2 and making exclusive DLC for the PS2 version. See? That's what Jimmy the Gamer just said. I'm telling you, man. So it's so much stuff out here. And we've known. Listen, we've heard certain things. I've heard certain things. And at the end of the day, we know some shit is going to happen. Phil Spencer just did an interview 2 weeks ago saying more games will go to Xbox. So Matt Booty had this interview. Let me share this quote with you guys. Clobrill has a quote. The woman asked Matt Booty about exclusivity, multi-platform balance going forward. Matt Booty said, "We continue to make those decisions individually on a case-by-case basis." Remember, Phil Spencer said that from the beginning when they first bought Bethesda. He said case-by-case basis. We are absolutely committed to having launch exclusives on Xbox. It's part of our core promise. The Xbox device will always be core to what we do. The console is the foundation to what we do. They told us Xbox was going out of business and stopped selling consoles by 2027. That doesn't seem like it's going to happen. Case by case basis. Now, the words, plural, that has people up in the bunch was launch exclusives. We are absolutely committed to having launch exclusives on the Xbox. When I heard that, I said, okay, that's what a guy told me. He said Xbox is going to do launch exclusives with Gamepass. Some games will go day one, like a Doom, like a Call of Duty. Some of their other Bethesda or ABK games will go day one. But, we might see some shit like Hi-Fi Rush, maybe a year later. Some games might be 2 years later. So this is their strategy. And I am collecting every receipt. Dirt is stupid. JJ Jack, get your punk ass out of here, punk. Who the hell you think you are? Who in the hell do you think you are coming in here calling me stupid? Who, me? Me? You calling me stupid? I hate you and I don't even know you. The devil is not welcome here. You got to call I hate you and I don't even know your punk ass. Young Drez, what's up, bro? The artist. I'm gonna get these super chats in a quick second. But okay, let's go back to this. He called Dirt a pony. Oh my god. Let's go back to this for a second. Here we are. It's June. A couple weeks before July. We're 6 months into the year. That multi-platform stuff started in January, late January, early February, bro. We know it's going to happen. We don't know what games, when. Every time there's an interview, this shit opens all up again. You missed Xbox. But you better show some damn respect calling me a pony. But how dare you? Some of the big time Xbox guys in the community lost their shit. Okay, we get it. Tim Dahl lost his mind. Crap Gamer went from Xbox to PlayStation from Xbox to PlayStation to Xbox, back to hating Xbox on PlayStation side. Every time Crap's over there, there's a dark cloud over PlayStation. All of a sudden, they ain't got no damn games. No, but look, man. I'm over it. Timed exclusives. Okay. If they get, what? I don't know. Hellblade 2 eventually, right? Okay, enjoy. I beat this shit 2 years ago. So that's the strategy they're doing, man. I'm not about to sit up here and lose my mind and go on social media, say F Phil Spencer, F Sarah Bond, F Matt Booty, everybody. I'm not about to do that. And like I said before, you see why they're doing this. Spending that type of money changes the strategy. We don't like it, but it is what it is. And I got to be real. Some ponies are saying they don't like some of the things PlayStation is doing right now. Because they ain't doing shit. And that's what they don't like. Jay Remember with the 2 facts, Dirt, they're doing it for the pony sympathy. Sympathy. There you go. Thank you, bro. Jay Remember with a 5. Dirt, I've said it a billion times now. I'm not going to bitch about something these corporations do. As long as they don't touch Game Pass, I'm good. And that woman asked Matt Booty about Game Pass, bro. Game Pass ain't going nowhere. That's still their strategy. Game Pass is a huge part of their strategy. It's not going anywhere. You know it's not going away because the biggest game in the world every year is going into the service. COD. So you know it's not going anywhere. So that's what's going to happen because a lot of us console war, the PlayStation guys talking shit, and that's fine. They should, right? Because you better believe if PlayStation announcing more games for other platforms, we talking shit right along with, hey, we talking shit too. Right? So it is what it is, man. FarQ with the £2. Shout out to my hashtag crapaholic forever, brother Dirt. You didn't cross in the line, FarQ. That's number 2. That's strike 2, damn it. Cares raised a potato salad member for 20 months. Man, forget Jason. Haters gonna hate. His rusty mama should have. Oh, come on, man. Damn. Come on, man. Damn. That's a little bit. I mean, you went a little bit too far that time. Don't you think Karen's raised a potato salad? Goodness. Album with the 5. Doodoo Jenkins skid marks are longer than PlayStation roadmap. They got no games. Facts, bro. Facts. We gonna talk about that, man. We are going to talk about that. Dave Reezy with the 2. Shout out to Doodoo Jenkins. He's the inside scoop. Y'all stupid, man. Isaac Hayes 85 with the 2. Shout out to Doodoo Jenkins. I just made that up, bro. Y'all silly, man. That's where y'all silly as hell. Jake the Gaming Trucker with the 10. Hey, they did say spend them out of business. Them boys have to pay $70% now. So maybe they on to something. Jake, I'm just saying. I always say this. Every copy of Call of Duty sold on PlayStation in the past, Xbox got 0%. Now they're getting 70%. Every piece of microtransaction PlayStation sells about Call of Duty, I don't know the percentages of microtransactions, but I'm assuming it's the same as the sales. So I'm going to say they're getting 70%. Previously, they had 0%. People still not realizing that Jim Ryan was scared of Xbox owning ABK. Y'all don't think PlayStation is still concerned about that? They have to pay them. They're paying their biggest competitor, and it's not just Call of Duty at this point. Now it's Sea of Thieves also. I'm just saying, man, we got to pay attention to what's really going on. Yes, we don't like it. We pissed off. Ponies talking trash. We got Sea of Thieves. We gonna get this game. We got that game. Yeah, Doom on day one. They gonna talk shit, right? But at the end of the day, just pay attention, man. Just pay attention. Xbox had the best showcase ever. PlayStation didn't even have a showcase. They're so dry, they had a state of play. Ponies, we're going to have a state of play in September. We'll see now, won't we? But everybody else had a big show. Ubisoft has one show a year. That was that week, those 2 weeks. Like Nintendo had a pretty good direct. Your show was shit. Y'all ain't got none. Thank you, Jake. Time Maker Man with the 10. That Nintendo Direct wasn't even great like people trying to spin it. It was just okay. Other than Metroid 4, which looks good, it was remakes that mostly cost $60 and some smaller games. Yeah, man, I don't even know, bro. I ain't even watch it because I don't give a shit about no Nintendo games. That's just me. If you love Nintendo, kudos to you. I don't give a shit about none of their games. Any of them. Mario, Zelda, Luigi, Kirby, Metro. That's just me. I don't care about none of that games. Time Maker Man with the 2. Not everything is going to be going to PlayStation. Ponies suck. Yeah, they do suck. They do. Sir X Man with the 2. Game Pass is the thing ponies are scared of. Facts. They are, bro. You know they are. Joaquin Brass. Yeah, what up, player with the 5? I think part of the strategy is also to maintain the IP. Look at the Ubisoft game, The Crew. It's a Forza clone. Forza there will fight competition. True. Golden Knight with the 2. Doodle Jenkins is more reliable than IG. Facts, bro. Vic L. Gambino with the 5. Marvel vs. Capcom 2, my favorite game of all time. I'm over it. Ponies think one title on Nintendo show is a win for them. When they flip, they flop. See you at GamesCom, ponies. Facts, bro. Yeah, man, it's just like, come on, bro. You know, some of the shit I've seen about that damn game. Calm down. Please calm down. All right, so Clobrio actually said his opinion about what he think about, what Matt Booty said. I'm gonna read what Clobrio said, his opinion, and you guys tell me what y'all think about what Clobrio said. Hey, yo, Joe, he said, who is Doodle Jenkins? Hey, man, I don't know. Jenkins. Clobrio say, I see some are focused on the launch exclusives wording, but I actually think it's a fine statement. The key takeaways here should be Xbox will do more multi-platform releases going forward, some on day one, some later, case-by-case basis. Matt Booty did say it's a case-by-case basis. I don't think that means the whole slate. I don't think that means the whole slate, but I would never say never because I don't know what these corporations are going to do. As much as a fan of Xbox I am, I don't know what they're going to do. So I would never say what they would never do because I would never say that. Right? But he said case by case basis. Xbox will still have exclusive games. They understand it's core to the value of their business and especially the console. Xbox first party is this huge thing these days where they can balance it out to cater both. They have crazy content now. Some want more transparency, and I get it. But the truth is, these decisions are indeed made on a case-by-case basis, and as such, generalized statements are simply not possible. Somebody told me that everything is still not set in stone what they're going to do. Of course, they're still going to put some games over there, but everything in every game is not already like the decision isn't already made of what games are going over there. It's still like have a meeting. What about this game? Excuse me. Yeah, let's port this game. Okay, somebody port it, and don't forget, porting takes time and money. They're not going to port everything immediately. Do you know what I'm saying? Porting takes time and money, so it is going to be a case-by-case basis. Flat out, man. Now, that was Clobrill's opinion on Matt Booty's statement. I think it's cool, man. I think it's cool, and I agree with them. Of course, Sea of Thieves has been a success over there. Grounded has been, excuse me. Grounded has been doing pretty good, but Pentiment and Hi-Fi Rush flopped. So and Matt Booty admitted they tested, like, those games were a test. Maybe we'll see more of their games like that in like a game as a service go over there. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's how it is nowadays, man. How it is. Call weed with the five. If you look at what Matt Booty said, people are dreaming if they think all games are coming to other consoles. They'll pick and choose games here and there. That's kind of how I feel, bro. That's kind of how I feel. I mean, I don't know, man. No matter what these people say, they focus on one thing. Like I saw Saponi say, did you notice he said launch exclusives? Yes, he did. But did you notice how he said they're still going to have exclusives? Because y'all said there were not going to be any damn exclusives. Then people say, maybe their strategy is kind of how like PlayStation is with PC. Could be. Because PlayStation porting their games to PC, their single-player games to PC, is going to happen. But when, you don't know. Which game, you don't know. Maybe Xbox is going to port a lot of their games. But when, you don't know. What game, you don't know. So I don't know, man. Thank you, Carl Weed. Lonely the Black Mamba 2, they own 2 publishers and got heat for it. Simple. Bro. They got a bunch of heat for it. And they're still getting heat. Like, they shut down the studio when people still talking about it. There was other studios shut down this year. Nobody's talking about it. After the initial story, nobody else talked about it. With Xbox, they're still talking about it. 2 months later. Every time an executive does an interview, hey, man, Tango Gameworks. They're still talking about it. Okay. Call We with the Fire. He said, I'll say never. It makes no sense to put everything everywhere. Disney has some content on Netflix. Does that mean all Disney content will come? No. Fair enough, bro. Fair enough. Javier over there with the fire. I will say, for all my bitching when it comes to certain things, watch after COD becomes top seller at the end of the year. They're going to reevaluate things. Things always change in Javier. There could be one day their strategy is this. 2 weeks later, it could be something totally different. It's a evolving strategy. Like, it's always changing, man. Always changing. Hey, yo, Shang G. I agree, bro. But I'm telling you, every time it happens, every time some news pops up, we talking about it again. And like, now I understand what you're saying, Dirt. You don't have to talk about it. But, this is something I just wanted to talk about real quick because he said something that Phil Spencer didn't say. we are going to still have exclusives. That's something he said, but he said launch exclusives. Timed exclusivity. We'll see. I told you guys, like someone told me that was their strategy. But we'll see what happens, man. We will definitely see what happens with Matt Booty. Matt Booty. So, PlayStation guys, of course, they're going to have their opinions. Look, like I just typed up Matt Booty. The first thing I see is the pony saying Xbox games coming to PS5. He had all of them on here. Everyone that was at that show. And he got 300 likes. They are talking shit from what Matt Booty said. Xbox guys are kind of like, man, whatever, bro. Y'all said they will have no exclusives. Matt Booty said they will have launch exclusives, which could mean time. We don't know what that means, all games or whatever. But he also mentioned about Diablo 4. He mentioned about Diablo 4. He said Tim not having the spaces right now. Oh my God. Can't stand these dudes, man. Diablo 4 was the biggest Game Pass launch ever, based on the number of hours played, says Matt Booty. On top of that, the game has driven Game Pass subscriptions on launch day. So that's Diablo 4. What y'all think Call of Duty gonna do? Now, like Diablo 4 was already out. The new Call of Duty is dropping in this service day one. What y'all think that's gonna do? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Bro, like, what y'all really think that's gonna do, man? That shit gonna kill it. Y'all said Tim is having a space. Let me see the name of his spaces, bro. Let me see. What's the name of this shit? You don't have a title? Sports. Nah, J-Dub, and he don't know about sports. He don't say the name of it. 78 other listeners. Well, anyway. Well, the host says sports. Whatever, bro. Oh. Hold on. What's the Xbox? Oh, damn. Oh, you know what? This is my fault. Oh, there it is. I'm sorry. It's Xbox, Pistons, and more. Pistons? They talk about two of my favorite things in the spaces. Xbox and Pistons. Ain't that a bitch? They talk about video games and spaces. I mean, and sports in the same spaces. What the fuck? I can guarantee how it's going right now. I told you guys, Xbox was going full third party. They're putting everything everywhere. You know this is gonna happen, bro. You know that's gonna happen. Oh well. So yeah, so we're all tired of this topic. We're tired of everything about this topic. And let me tell you something, y'all. It's gonna pop up again. It's going to pop up again, especially if they announce a game going later this year or something. I don't know what damn game will go. Whatever the next game is. Whatever the next game is that's gonna go. I'm gonna tell you what you're gonna see. Ponybots lose it again. You're going to see those Ponybots lose their damn mind again. What the hell? Xbox, I'm done, Xbox, I'm done. Even though we know some more games are going. We know some more games are going. Phil Spencer said it. We know it for a fact. Some more games are going. Whatever the next game will be. It could be some little small-ass first-party game. They're going to be like, oh, my God. They put another game over there. Oh my God. Oh, what is Phil Spencer doing? They didn't fight Phil. Matt Booty. I'm done with Xbox. I'm done. Watch what I tell you. Ponies are going to all of a sudden forget that PlayStation has shit of a roadmap. They're going to forget that PlayStation hasn't given them a good showcase in 3 years. They're going to forget that PlayStation hasn't been in GamesCom for their punk asses to play some games in 5 years. They're going to conveniently forget all of that. And they're going to laugh. Xbox going third party. Y'all been saying this shit all year. So what's different? They announced another game. What's different? We knew it. The shit been happening all year. They've been saying this shit all year. Now all of a sudden they love Xbox games. Talking shit about Sea of Thieves for 5 years, and all of a sudden the shit their best-selling game. Outsold Stellar Cheeks. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, man. See, Isidore Bain, it's a different time, bro. It's a different time, and some of us still want things to be the same the way it was 20 years ago, 15 years ago. We should know that the gaming industry is different when we saw PlayStation put all this shit on PC. Then it went from no games on PC. Then it went to putting the games on PC later, like a year or two later. Then it went to putting their live service games on PC day one. Now it's at a point one of their biggest IPs in Lego form is going to the Nintendo Switch day one. Do you see what I'm saying? Shit keeps changing. Nothing is the same anymore. Nothing is familiar. Once we realize that, we'll be okay. And I think a lot of us finally realize, okay, you know what? It is what it is, man. But for you to jump ship when Xbox is in the best position they've ever been in, ever. I became an Xbox fan in late 2003. The first couple of years of the Xbox, I was not interested until I played that bitch. Then I got my own. I became a bot. And all of those years, I've never seen Xbox with a first party lineup like they have now. Something else Matt Booty said about in that interview. Oh, we're going to hopefully have a great showcase next year too, because they have so much content. The woman was Lego of the whole, right? The woman was giving him props for the showcase. Hey, Shane G, I'm loving the game, bro. I'm gonna read the super chat in a minute. I'm loving it. So it's like, man, what the fuck was I saying? Oh yeah, she said, how great the showcase was, and he said, oh yeah, we expect 2025 to be great too, or something like that. I'm paraphrasing here, but he said something like that because they have so much content, man. They do. Lonely the Black Mamba with the 2. PlayStation won't be around long enough to get all the Xbox games. If you look at what's going on with PlayStation, bro, ponies would never admit it. Maybe some of them will, because I have a clip to play a little later where one big time pony was kind of calling PlayStation out for their lack of roadmap. Like, yo, what's up? I was kind of surprised he did it, but we're going to talk about that a little later. Jay Remember for 5 months. Dirt, the Bulls and Pistons are ran by PlayStation fanboys. Laugh my ass off. And you know what hurts me, Jay Remember? How they've been bad for so long, man. They had the hell of a run in the mid-2000s with Chauncey Billups and Ben Wallace and those guys. And they ain't been shit since. They made the playoffs a couple times, but they got swept. How you used to be bad for it's going on damn near 16 years now? Like, damn, bro. You're supposed to get better. The Bulls had got better. They were still winning in playoffs and shit, but Time Maker Man the 2, they can get Redfall, then Cap for F ponies. Redfall. Yeah, Xbox, give them Redfall. How many of y'all got y'all money back for that Bite Back edition? I did. I was like, okay, I'm gonna use this $30 to go on Call of Duty. What's the edition that costs $30 when you got Game Pass? I'm gonna use it on that. Game Shark with the 5. Sony gonna present Tim Dog on stage wearing a saddle at Gamescom. Hashtag don't be Tim Dog. Hashtag I hate them. Hashtag Bloodbath 2024. Thank you, bro. Max City with the 5. Xbox needs to shut the F up and do what they gonna do already. Us old gamers go hate it, but we ready. Hold on. Us old gamers going to hate it, but we already stopped poking, prodding, and probing us. Tired of this topic. Yeah, the topic getting tired, man. But like I said, it's gonna pop up again, bro. Once the next game is announced, it's gonna pop up. Yeah, Shane G said, Dirt Play still wakes the deep. You were like, I'm enjoying it, bro. That game had my interest since I believe it was at a partners preview, one of the Xbox partners preview last year. I said that was interesting. I love it, bro. It's not for everybody. It's slow. A lot of walking. Definitely no fighting. You know what I'm saying? But I love the story. I love the voice acting. The graphics are beautiful, by the way. I'm loving it, bro. I think I'm almost at the end. I love it. I like horror games. I didn't like them when I was in my 20s. I love them now for whatever reason. I don't know why. I love horror games now. Blank 964 to 5. If the Burger King games get remade for PlayStation, the Pony Boss will melt down. Remember how popular those games were, bro? Remember how popular those games were? It was what, 2 or 3 of them? Those games were popular as shit. They cost like $6, $7. Bro, they made some money off of those little games. Carlos Alvarado with the 2. Exclusive makes no sense now that PlayStation is third party. Technically, Carlos, the only one still got exclusives is Nintendo. And some people say they put their shit on mobile, but as far as consoles, Nintendo. Thank you, bro. Sir Ace Man with the 2. Sony doesn't have that many studios left to close. They don't. They only got, what, 15 studios? Call Weed with the 5. What you think PlayStation does when Xbox makes more money doing more multiplats, but not damaging their own platform? Alex said PlayStation is just a gem behind Xbox. I think if you pay attention, if we don't look at the console sales and shit like that, Xbox is in a better position. Some people would never admit this. They're in a better position for the future. Yes, PlayStation has the console sales, but what Xbox has is the content. Xbox wants to be bigger in the gaming industry. Ponies celebrate PlayStation being bigger and selling more consoles. Right now, they're still bigger, and they make a little bit. Well, do they make more money at this point since ABK? I don't even know, but Xbox wants to be the biggest gaming publisher. They want to be the biggest company in gaming. Pony celebrate. PlayStation selling the most consoles. They selling the most consoles. Xbox like, man, whatever. We're doing more things than this console sales. But console sales are still important, like Matt Booty said. They are. Glass Walker, member for 13 months. Heard they're going to show more State of Decay 3 at Gamescom. If that's true, I love it. Use Xbox has so much content, man. Like, use Gamescom, bro. You don't have to have a showcase. But shit, show like one of the little shows that you show some of the games, like a playable demo of the games, man. I would love it. They said Avowed is going to be there. Cool. G Stell for the 5. What do you think about the Nintendo show, Dirt? I like that Marvel vs. Capcom. I ain't watched that shit, G Stell. I'm sorry, bro. I'm not a Nintendo guy, man. I'm just not. I'm sorry, bro. Bobby P, what'd you say, Dirt? If you reach 20K subs, show us your time. Man, what the hell no? Oh, man. Oh, nah, bro. I don't know what the hell wrong with you. No, Bobby P. No. That's a no. Not a maybe. No, that's a no, sir. All right, man. Let's talk about. Well, let me get these super chats. Splendiferous with the 2. Seal, I don't care who gets the games. They made here. I get them. Don't you dare call me Seal, you asshole. Apologize to me for calling me Seal, you piece of trash. Hey, fuck you. The Nintendo Switch is about to pass the PS2, and I was the dumbass dummy that did a video saying the Nintendo Switch ain't gonna sell. I get an L for that one, bro. I was the dummy that my first video on this damn channel, the Nintendo Switch is not going to sell. That's what I said, and I gotta own it because it's on video, it's on camera. If I would have said that to the homies or something, like personally, I wouldn't have told people I said that shit. But since it's on video and it's my first video on this channel, damn it, I got to take that L, bro. I can't run from that one. That's an L on my part. Paul Morrow with member for 6 months. Right now, no Xbox is trending on Twitter. Those idiots still haven't figured out they already done. PlayStation sucks. They ain't got no games. Hit like. I saw that. All them old ass games. Some of them on Xbox, some of them not. Who gives a shit? I saw Oh No It's Alice broke down why some of those games, those older games, are not on Xbox though. He said it has something to do with how Xbox does backwards compatibility. With PlayStation, they can make the game for PS4 and it automatically works on the PS5. Where Xbox is something different. I don't remember exactly what he said, but he said it's something. But he said it is Xbox fault how they do their BC. Brian B with the 2, just paying my tithes. WBZ, thank you, Brian B. You are the homie. Appreciate that. Ramir, don't sing. I was kissed by a rose. Don't do that shit. Don't gas these guys up. Don't say kiss from a rose, you PO you PO trashes, pieces of trash, PO trashes. Blaze right with the 2 times Elden Ring. I'm sorry, 2 times Elden Lord ready for DLC tomorrow. Man, I saw the reviews for that shit. Goodness. That ain't even no DLC. Ain't like a sequel. It's like 40 hours. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy content, man. G Step with the 5. Forget Sega, boy. I sent you some on Instagram, Dirt. On Instagram, man, I don't be on Instagram, bro. I'll check it out, though. Chio Walker said Dirt like Bernie Mac more than Steel. Gotta try to find any dark skin. Dota Night. Yo old ass called me Ashford from Ashford the Sims. But these cats here don't know who that is. Only yo old ass know it, and me. And I'm sure So X Man know who that is. You old as hell. Time Maker Man with the 5. As much as I love some Mario games, I'm tired of Nintendo using the same franchises for years. They hardly do any new IPs. Hey, man, they don't have to when their old IPs sell 40 million. Listen, man, I'm not a fan of Nintendo games, but I do respect them. And their franchises, bro, huge. Absolutely massive. Chio Walker, member for 26 months. I believe Oh No It's Alice got it wrong. I seen others say it's a different issue. Remember, he was sure that it was Carlos in the trailer. Yeah, he did say it was Carlos. Yeah, I mean, I would love to know the issue. I was just going by what Alice said on this video earlier, and it's possible that he could be wrong. I'm not Tommy from Martin. Solid as a rock. Y'all ain't shit. All right, y'all, let's move on. Shout out to the 741 people in here. I've been called Tommy from Martin before, but anybody ever called me no damn Nick Ashford? How dare you? All right, y'all. Let's go ahead and move on, man. I was gonna stop in and $10 spaces, but nah. I guess you could listen to spaces. It said discreetly or something. That's cool. Because you don't want everybody to see you in there. You might want to hear some shit, but you don't want people to know you in there. Now, y'all, let's talk about this. I know my homie Sean talked about this yesterday, and he roasted this guy for having fake hair. It was funny as shit, by the way. It was funny. What's the time? 49:40. He roasted this guy for having fake hair, but that's not what I'm going to do. Kareem is a Jovian. Look, man, this guy was an Xbox guy. But yesterday, this Marvel vs. Capcom news, it got him. Marvel vs. Capcom news. It's not on Xbox. He said, this really is the final straw with me on Xbox. I've been very patient as someone who loves the platform. I enjoy the games they are bringing. You enjoy the games they are bringing, which are all coming to PC anyway. Yes, it is. But why are they letting games like Marvel vs. Capcom skip Xbox? Listen, brother. I understand you're a fan of Marvel vs. Capcom. Is this really a reason to leave Xbox? It's really a reason to leave Xbox, bro. Like, what's wrong with these people, man? Do you just want to be seen? You know what happened when the Xbox guy, a known Xbox guy in the community, do you know what happens when they tweet some shit like this? Let me show you what happens. How do I get to it? Hold on. How do I get to that shit? Hold on. Because I'm telling you what I saw. Ponies was talking so much shit, man. How do I get to? I forgot how to get to his Hey, yo, give me a second. See, these guys want to be noticed by ponies or something. I'm not sure why. Did he delete? Did he block me? The fuck? No, he ain't blocked me. What the hell just happened to it? The hell is going on? Hold on, y'all. Well, let me show you this because I tried to pull it up and it didn't show up. If you look at this guy, this pony, quote tweeted him crying. We told you, bitch, you didn't want to listen. See, this is just one. I saw several people, several ponies go after this guy like, you stupid ass. We told you, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, damn. What the hell, bro? You know, I really can't find all the rest of them. But that was one of many. The ponies was roasting the shit out of them. But this is what y'all want, right? Y'all want ponies to, you know, be friends with you. Is that what y'all want? I mean, like, he wasn't the only guy. It was some other ones, but, you know, like, bro, this is like having a beautiful woman at home, a beautiful wife. She cook, she clean, she take care of the kids. She's good in bed. She give you the buns as much as you want. But you get mad and say you want a divorce because the bitch can't cook mashed potatoes like you like. Like, this chick does everything you want for her. But the one thing she doesn't do that well, or she does one thing that pisses you off, and now you want to divorce her. That shit makes no damn sense. Beautiful woman got a beautiful shape. She takes care of you. She does everything a woman should do. Great mother, great wife. But her mashed potatoes ain't that good. Bitch, I want a divorce. That makes no sense to me, y'all. That makes no sense. He said, Rock said, the dirt, I need my damn potatoes, bro. What I'm trying to say is, listen, man, if you're upset, I get it. But going to the extreme, saying, I'm about to leave, I'm done. Stop it. Stop it. That's nitpicking. That's some nitpicking shit. That's nitpicking, man. Like, nobody is perfect. Xbox is not perfect. I'm sure it would have been much better if Marvel vs. Capcom 2 was on the Xbox. Unfortunately, for whatever reason, it's not. I'm done with them. Hey, yo, Ray, hey, yo, I'm sorry, Ranru says, what if they mess up the mac and cheese? Well, mess up the mac and cheese now. Nah. No, but you know what I'm saying, though, man. Come on, bro. Shit was stupid. Let me see what you, Walker, you said you just sent. Because I don't know why I was having a hard time. Yeah, I see it, but it's like I was having a hard time looking at his I was like, see, I see it on the phone, but I couldn't. Let me go to Chio Walker's thing. His Let me go to what Chio Walker just sent in the DM. See, why for some reason I can't find it on the computer. Like I can see it on my phone, clear as day, but how do you see the? Oh, dumbass dummy! I'm a dumbass dummy. Ignore me, y'all. I'm gonna get these super chats in a second, y'all. Ignore me. So I am now looking at the people that quote tweeted Kareem Jovian, what the fuck his name is, his thing about he's leaving Xbox because of Marvel vs. Capcom. This guy says, damn it, Xbox P3, Phil Spencer, this is your fault. I don't know if he's being sarcastic. Okay. Let me see. Okay, hold on. Look at this guy. Even one of the biggest coping Xbox diehard fanboys is finally calling out Xbox. Love to see it. Xbox policy of parity despite Series S being the flop for devs is a huge gut punch to the brain. This shit is not because of the Xbox Series S. But do you see what I'm saying? When these pony bots go out there and cry like this, is nothing but ammo for the ponies. Well, this guy's right. He said that this guy is literally just said the showcase was literally the best of all summer, even hands down. And now he's crying about an old ass game. Now that's true. Look at this guy. Y'all got to realize Xbox is done in this console space. Even other than shut the fuck up, whoever you are, shut up. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. This is the one guy we told you, bitch. You ain't want to listen. Look the way they talking to you. This guy, Xbox is worthless platform. Y'all get it. Y'all get what I'm trying to show you. All they do without crying, saying I'm about to leave Xbox, all they do is give these PlayStation fanboys ammunition. They're disrespecting the shit out of him. Like, dudes, I told you, bitch. No, but that's what they want to do. Every time them pony bots go out there and it's like criticism isn't enough. They got to go out there and bury Xbox. These pony bots, they got to bury Xbox until Xbox makes them happy. Yeah, that's the best showcase ever. Yay, the best showcase ever, guys. 2 days later, Marvel vs. Capcom 2 is not coming to Xbox. I am leaving. I am done. Come on, man. Come on. Stop. Raw Rebel with the two dirt. You look darker, like a darker skinned Isaac Hayes. You know, I'm tired of y'all shit, man. Raw Rebel, that was unnecessary. We was talking about Marvel vs. Capcom 2, chump. Splendiferous with the 2. The homie said, kiss from a dirt. I'm at work rolling. Hey, man, don't be laughing at that shit. Don't encourage these guys' behavior, Splendiferous. A kiss from a dirt. Man, don't laugh at that shit, man. Simple Jack with the 10. 57 million PlayStation 5 sold, only 49 million PlayStation 5 users, and only selling 1 to 8 million exclusives is very poor optics. Xbox can at least subsidize costs with Gamepass and sales. More profit with smaller console footprint. Right, smaller console footprint, but I'm telling you, they're trying to be the bigger company. Well, of course, they're the bigger company as far as Microsoft versus Sony, but I mean in gaming. PlayStation got the console sales. They got the mind share. But Xbox trying to make the most money. Thank you, Therapist with the 5. King was right. All these mustard hearts around here, King was 100% right, y'all. 100% right. And I don't know if you guys have been watching his channel, but he's noticed recently, I guess after going to LA for Xbox show, he noticed some of the pony bots in person.
You weak dudes make me sick.
King noticed that shit, man. Like we was trying to tell him. There's some weak, I'm telling you, man. Some of these guys are Xbox guys when it's convenient for them. How are you an Xbox guy when it's convenient for you? Are you either you're a fan or you're not? I'm not saying you can't criticize them. Of course, I'm not saying that. They deserve criticism like everybody else. But why is it that when these guys criticize Xbox, they go to the extreme? Damn it, that's it. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Because of Marvel vs. Capcom 2? I don't know what to say, bro. Triz, you know what it is. Remember, for 4 months, they are punks. You damn right they are. Punks. Blaze right with the 2. Screw Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Elden Ring, Shadows of the Air Tree, baby. Yeah, man, that's gonna be fire, I guess. I ain't gonna play it, but you know. Vic L Gambino with the 2. I choose you, Diglett. Special attack, TTS. TTS. Diglett. Ain't that a Pokemon? Anthony Roberts, member for 4 months. Ponies, keep talking about earnings reports and console sale numbers like they have stock in PlayStation. Make it make sense. They have no games. We're going to talk about that. Brian B with the 2. Better carry your ass to KFC for mashed potatoes. Yeah, man, you got a good woman and you mad at her because she can't cook mashed potatoes, right? That's an analogy I use for these these pony bots. Xbox had the best showcase of all time. Their roadmap looks incredible. Xbox is doing great things. Marvel vs. Capcom not coming to Xbox. I'm done. That 25-year-old game? Oh, my God. Victor Mother effing Click, member for 15 months. If that dollhead was a real fan, he would have those games. Fake outrage for retro games. Dirt, where's the powder for that ray tracing? I ain't got no powder, Vic. This is my pony blood. Let's try to say my pony tears. Time Maker Man with the 5. Marvel vs. Capcom 2 would eventually come to Xbox. We got plenty of new games anyway. Games. I am a gamer, y'all. They said Tim Dog is Ditto. Snorlax. Oh, shit. Y'all call it Tim Dog Pokemons? Oh, my God. Blank 964 with the 5. They're charging $50 for that MVC collection just for the ports to probably be half-assed and online to be dog shit at launch. Definitely, man. Damn, they charge $50 for that. Like, how many games is even in it? I don't even know, bro. I don't even know how many games and what games are in it. Adidas 20-2 COD on PS4 alone will fund Xbox next 20 games. COD is a monster, bro. COD is an absolute monster. And, man, like, does it hit y'all sometimes? Like, yo, they own COD, man. Like, sometimes they be like, damn, Xbox really owns Call of Duty, bro. That's crazy. You know, like, that's really crazy. So, all right, y'all. Let's move on. Another topic. Let me pull up the tweet that I need to pull up because these guys are talking shit. Talking shit. Yes, they are. Where is it at? No, that's not one for me. So yeah, Xbox is doing pretty well. Their showcase had the best traffic it's ever had, which is pretty dope. We'll talk about that a little later. Where the hell is it at? Oh yeah, so I wanted to show this. Let me do my timestamp right quick. Trying to stop Xbox momentum. Everybody knows that, what is it, 105.40? Everybody knows that Xbox had a lot of positive content the last couple of weeks. My ray tracing head. Damn, that ain't working. There we go. Everybody knows Xbox had a lot of positive content the last couple of weeks because of their amazing showcase. And, you know, Xbox was getting a lot of praise from everywhere, not just the Xbox fans, but media. Even some PlayStation guys was giving Xbox credit. But of course, when Xbox is getting too much positive news, there are some guys in the media, also PlayStation fanboys, that just they don't want that. They don't like that. They don't like that. So guys like Jason Schreier, he said it took an extra week this time, but as always, Nintendo has saved E3. Simone said Xbox was excellent, Jason. Jason Schreier says, one other nice thing about the Nintendo Direct is that you don't have to wonder which studios they'll shut down a year later. You piece of shit. What is the purpose of that? Could somebody please tell me the purpose of that? Christopher Dream, the awkward moment when they have to take back the not E3 winner trophy from Xbox. You piece of trash. Look, man, if these guys like the show better, that's fine. But guys like Jason Schreier taking shots, I don't really understand that. Why are you taking shots like that? Talking about was Xbox the only company that laid off people this year? Was Xbox the only company that closed studios? Because I could have sworn the PlayStation closed down London studio. Oh, maybe it's just me. Marlon Gaming says, literally, Nintendo just slaughtered the month of June and dethroned Microsoft with the best direct ever. Oh my God. Metro Prime for 2025. Etika, I wish you were here. I miss you. I remember that's that Nintendo dude that killed himself, I believe. Don't say that. Unalived himself. So listen. If these guys love the Nintendo show, that's cool, bro. But it dethroned Microsoft with the best direct ever. It dethroned. What? Why even mention Xbox? Just say, yo, that showcase was absolutely amazing. They got to throw Xbox in there because, you know why? Because they had the best showcase. And PlayStation couldn't be in there because they had a dog shit state of play. Dethroned. So they trying to slow down that momentum, man. They know what's up. To hear all of these positive, this positive news about Xbox, they don't like it, man. They don't like it. Like yesterday, look at these thumbnails. Reforge, no Xbox again. That shit is trending right now. They knew the showcase was fire. They knew Xbox roadmap is incredible. So what do they want to focus on? Marvel versus Capcom skipping Xbox. They're trying to slow down that momentum, man. Let's find something negative. Oh, Matt Booty did an interview where he said launch exclusives. Let's bring this up for the 18th time in 6 months. MBG. Yet another game skips Xbox. How come you can't say PlayStation skips another GamesCom, you asshole? What's wrong with saying that? Another game skips Xbox. Another 25-year-old game skips Xbox. Another game that I used to play when I was in my 20s playing on my damn Dreamcast skips Xbox. Look at it, look. Why skip Xbox? More games are skipping Xbox. Listen, y'all can try to stop that freight train that is Xbox right now. If PlayStation had their bangers, this would be a different conversation. They'll be going head to head. But since all y'all have is Concord and Astrobot, y'all need to shut the hell up. Like Xbox has Avowed, Stalker 2, Indiana Jones. Like, come on, man. Come on, man. That's what they're trying. They're trying to stop the momentum, bro. And it's crazy to me. It's crazy. Kizzle with the 2. Xbox got Sony 2 souped to show up at Gamescom. Souped? What the hell is that? I remember back in the day, we used to say when a person was souped, they was like stuck up, conceited. Thank you. Brian B with the 5. Xbox shows 17 first-party games. Gonna show more at Gamescom, and we talking about Marvel versus Capcom. I'm not falling though. I'm not falling for the banana in the tailpipe. Hey, Brian B. That you couldn't have said no better myself, my man. 17 first-party games. A roadmap that's out of this world. And y'all don't want to cry about that? No Xbox. That shit was trending. I'm telling you, they're trying to stop the momentum. They are literally trying to find anything they can to make some bad Xbox news, some negative Xbox news, because they don't like Xbox getting praised for like a whole week. A whole week. The only people that was hating on that showcase were Extreme Ponies. A whole week. They hating on it. I mean, they was loving it. Now let's find something. Uh-oh, Marvel versus Capcom skipping Xbox. Let's slow them down. Let's slow down that freight train. Let's slow down their momentum. Let's try to anyway. Split difference with the 2. It's only right for us to own it. We brought it here. We brought it here. Hey, what you talking about, split difference? Oh, you talking about COD? Interesting. The Angry Therapist with the 5. Capping for Nintendo is wild. Xbox tax in full effect. It's crazy, man. Kizzle with the 2. Fable, Avowed, Indiana Jones, all skipping PlayStation. Facts. Facts. And you know they're going to say, well, it's going to come eventually. Shut up. The game will be 3 years old by then. Yeah, man. It's like, you know, it's all the same shit, bro. Crying. And it's just annoying at this point. It's freaking annoying, man. So, before I get out of here, man, I mentioned, hold on, do my timestamp. My timestamp, give me a second, because I refuse to skim through my podcast, because I was doing like that way I first skimmed through my podcast and finding where like when the topics changed, I was like, no, I'm not doing that shit. Real quick, let me show this for you guys. This is a real quick topic, man. 114. So Aaron Greenberg tweeted this about the Xbox showcase. Huge thanks to you all and everyone across Team Xbox. Just sent out our internal Day 7 results for Xbox Games Showcase, Call of Duty Black Ops 6 Direct. We have set the all-time total views record way up over last year, including our highest rated show on record. On record. You remember the Phil Spencer interview with Ryan McCaffrey. You saw how happy Phil Spencer was, smiling from ear to ear. It makes them feel good, knowing they get so much hate, knowing they had a long way to, man, they had a long-ass road, bro. From not having much content at all, except for Halo, Gears, and Forza, to being where they are. That showcase, bro, I would say had everybody loved that showcase, except for a few Xbox hating people. It was a great showcase, man. And to see it's their highest rated show on record, it's great. When I'm skimming through YouTube and I see a lot of positive things about the Xbox showcase, when I see Best showcase ever. Like, damn, that's a pretty good title. Xbox showed out. Damn, that's a pretty good title. Xbox is cooking. Like, what? Like, damn, people being positive by Xbox and the numbers have shown that. You know what I'm saying? The numbers have shown that. But what's so funny is Xbox showing up at their showcase, having a hell of a show. And PlayStation, once again, skipping Gamescom. Listen, y'all, I'm not going to say Gamescom is a huge show because it's not. Gamescom, it does have a lot of people that show up to that event. People that show up to play some games. Xbox had a little show, was it a couple years ago? And I thought it was terrible. Like with that trebuchet, I think it was, 2-3 years ago? She was terrible. But damn, they at least showed up. This is the 5th year in a row, apparently, PlayStation hasn't shown up to Gamescom. They were the first ones to quit E3, and they just stopped coming. Sony to skip Gamescom 2024. This guy, Dr. Emmett Brown, is right. When you have nothing to show, don't show up. It's not that deep. But the question is, Emmett, why don't they have nothing to show? And this guy, Timothy, says, are we getting a showcase from Sony this year at all? Maximilian says, fuck. This guy, Lee, says, what the hell, Sony? We want Little Big Planet 4. Who in the hell asked for Little Big Planet 4? Anybody asking for that shit? L Sony first time. Oh, you think that's the first time Sony ever had an L? I guess you forgot the whole PS3 generation, didn't you? So this is not a big thing to me because I'm not surprised. PlayStation ain't got shit. So it's like they don't have anything, so they ain't coming. See, that's the thing. They don't have anything right now. They don't. And you know what's so funny? When you have a pony, one of the biggest ponies in the community, agree, you know it's funny. You know when one of the biggest ponies in the community agree that that their roadmap is abysmal, you know it's some funny shit. Let me share my screen, y'all.
I can't see them not doing one. All signs point to the PS5 Pro coming this year. They've got to do something to announce that. What are they going to send a tweet? Like, I don't know, dude. PlayStation's weird. They keep their cards close to their chest, and it's freaking annoying. You know? It's annoying.
He said it's annoying. See, but this is the thing. They're thinking they keep their cards close to their chests. Bro, you know why they're not announcing anything right now? Because they're developing games. Because none of them are ready. None of them are ready. In the PS4 generation, they announced God of War 2018 2 years early. They announced Days Gone, Spider-Man 2 years early. You know why? Because those games were ready to show something. This year, maybe they can show Ghost 2 or whatever else. But all of the other games, it's probably not ready to show.
I criticized it for them last year. I criticized them for it this year. It's like, you got to let people know what's going on. And they just don't freaking care to. Like, hey, you should have told us that there's a showcase coming later this year if there is one. You know? Hey, we can't wait to share more later this year at our showcase. They just don't care. You know?
Reforge says Sony doesn't care. They don't care about you, Reforge. They don't give a shit about you because all you play is Destiny anyway. They don't care about you. They don't like you either.
They did the same thing last year. It's like they made everybody wait. They skipped an entire year, didn't do a showcase, and then they walked out with a bunch of third-party, 3 cinematic trailers from their first-party studios, and then a bunch of Spider-Man 2. And
Yo, can you believe this? Reforge is actually criticizing PlayStation?
remember thinking like, what the world are y'all doing? I just don't think they care. They're not marketing their product to me.
Now, why would you consistently cap for a company that you feel doesn't care about you? He said it about 3 times already. I don't think they care. You don't think they care because they are the market leader? You don't think they care because their console sales are dominant? Why don't you think they care? Maybe he'll answer this for us. I don't know.
I'm not the target audience. I've got everything, right? They don't need to market to me to a certain extent. They don't need to market to the Twitter hive mind. They need to market to the gaming community at large. That's who they need to market to. And the gaming community at large doesn't care about first party versus third party or second party or any party. They don't.
He's not that wrong about that. When it comes to people that bought PlayStations, most of them are casual, so they don't care about first party.
Care. The gaming community at large just watches something, sees a bunch of games, and is like, hey, cool, I'll play those games. And, you know, their first party studios have been quiet for so long that I have said that I feel like the dam's got to break eventually.
He said they got to break eventually. That's like saying, yeah, it's going to rain in the next 6 months. No shit. Yes, they will eventually. But the question is, why? When Xbox wasn't giving us games, we knew. They ain't had no freaking studios. They ain't have nobody building the games except for Halo, Gears, and Forza. We heard the story about the budget of all companies. The budget for Xbox was tightened. We heard these stories, and people say, "Oh, that's bullshit." Microsoft, that's bullshit. You know, they had a budget. Yeah, they had a budget, and the budget was tight. They didn't want them spending money, and people say that's BS. Well, look at what happened when Phil Spencer got that promotion in 2017. What happened? They started buying studios. They bought Bethesda. They bought ABK. So now, people that said that was a lie, that Terry Myerson wasn't stopping Phil Spencer from spending money with the Xbox brand. Look what happened when Phil got promoted and Terry Myerson got fired or left or resigned. Yes, we see what happened. So we knew why Xbox wasn't giving us games at that time. Why is PlayStation not giving y'all games? So Reforge, he's asking the question, why? I don't think they care. So they don't care about you. Huh?
You know, you got to have something. You like, you know, Tsushima 2's got to be coming, right? Like, when people say Sony has no games, Sony has no roadmap, Sony has nothing coming, well, in order to believe that, you'd have to believe that every single one of their studios is like what? Just playing foosball in the break room? Like,
nobody's saying they'll have nothing coming. We know they're developing games, but as of right now, they have no damn games. Okay, I'm sorry. Let me say, they got Concord and Astrobot. They do. They got Concord and Astrobot. So it's not that they're not developing games. It's just, it's dry right now.
They've got to be building something. You know, Blue Point, Sucker Punch, Bend, Naughty Dog, Guerrilla, Santa Monica. It's like all these studios have got to be making something. They're going to have something to show for it eventually. They're not sitting around doing nothing. Yeah, Insomniac.
All right, I'm tired of this piece of shit. I can't listen to him no more than 2 minutes. So he's calling them out. Like, yo, man, show something. Damn. Are y'all going to show something? I think it's a fair question. I think it's a fair question to ask. But at the end of the day, man, they're going through a dry spout. A drought. They're going through a drought. It happens to the best of us. It happens. So the question is, maybe they'll have a big showcase this year, right? The Secret Showcase. The Secret Showcase. But remember, Reforge is not the only one. Another pony is tired.
And obviously that is okay. Well, if that's what Sony's lineup is for the remainder of 2024, what do we say about the remainder of the generation? What about 2025 and 2026? And like I said, I'll just put this here now. All we know beyond the end of this year, from January 2025 forward, all we know is Death Stranding 2, Insomniac's Wolverine.
That's right, damn it. That's Jay right there. But he's right though. Remember, he was thinking he couldn't think of the other games that they had, that they announced in their roadmap. So two of the biggest PlayStation fanboys in the community is admitting that PlayStation roadmap sucks. It does. He's thinking like, damn, they got Wolverine. He was like, he really couldn't think of it. Moose thumbnail is next level BS. Let me guess. He's talking about Marvel vs. Capcom, right? You know what I'm saying? So it's just crazy, bro. But they're calling PlayStation out, finally. I know MBG calls them out more often than Reforge, but this is funny to me, man. This is funny. Oh, shit. Hey, look at this. Hold on, let me show this real quick. Hey, thank you, Clue, for letting me know. Look at this. Look at Moose thumbnail. Not on Xbox. Why? Man, if y'all get the fuck out of here with this damn punk ass game. 25-year-old game. Y'all is using this for ammunition. That's why I said, are y'all using it for momentum to stop Xbox momentum? Look at yourselves. Look at you. That's all. More games skipping Xbox. Bullshit. Robert Jr. with the 5. PlayStation fanboys just be finding anything to bash Xbox. Let's just be happy for Xbox and Nintendo for helping us from this waiting boredom. Facts, bro. And like Shane G said earlier, I'm playing Still Wakes Deep, whatever name of the game. I love it, bro. It might not be for everybody, but because of Gamepass, I was able to play the game, and I'm loving it. I'm about to finish it. It's like The Thing mixed with, I don't know, man. It's like you guys are on this oil rig and all hell break loose all of a sudden. And it's a backstory to your protagonist. I love it. I love it, bro. Like my man running from the police. It's some crazy shit. Adidas 20 with the 5. Dry concrete face guy better avoid water. His face was getting hardened. No Diddy. Oh, my God. You call it dry concrete face? Damn, bro. Vic L. Gambino with the 2 Dreamcast guy looks like a big toe. Why skip Stridex? Oh, come on, man. Y'all are so mean, bro. Why y'all mean the Dreamcast guy? Spartan 60 is 1 with the 5. All them developers can skip Xbox. Xbox has enough developers to survive on their own. Xbox is still shopping for you ponies. You ponies are pathetic. Xbox has so many big IPs under their umbrella. Think about this: Halo, Gears, Forza, Minecraft, Call of Duty, Fallout, Elder Scrolls, Wolfenstein. Man, oh my God. Crash, Spyro. They got so many IPs under their umbrella. It's crazy. It's crazy, man. Time Maker Man with the 2. Whole face guy should leave YouTube and do Swiss cheese ads. Damn. That's a low blow. G Stealth with the 2. Sony shows something. 2 games. Yeah. Listen, MBG was like, yeah, they got Wolverine, Death Stranding 2, which is a second party deal. He forgot Fair Game. He was like, I don't know. Look, man, us Xbox guys, we've been there. Like I said earlier, we knew why Xbox didn't have the content that we wanted. Like, especially with hindsight, we can think about those years and picture why, yeah, they ain't had no damn games, right? Fair Games is that Jay Raymond game. It's another games as a service. But this is the truth. I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna get out of here. The truth. I'm gonna do this and get out of here, guys. The truth about why PlayStation doesn't have as many games right now as some people are used to, especially PlayStation fanboys, I think is pretty obvious. We've said this several times already. Their pivot to games as a service from good old Jim Ryan, they cancel a lot of those projects. We've talked about this for the last 2 weeks. They've canceled a lot of those projects, meaning that was years of development time that went down a hole. From Factions, Naughty Dog was developing that game for years. Spider-Man multiplayer game, they were developing that game. They had a damn good trailer that leaked. Twisted Metal, we don't know how long they were developing that game, but apparently that game was early. There were some other games. We heard Sony Bend. Well, I heard Sony Bend. I still don't remember who video I was watching. They said this. Sony Bend was developing a multiplayer game that they started after Days Gone had released. And this person said they was developing that game for 2.5 years and it got canceled. Or something wasn't working right with the game. They canceled it. We have to realize when you cancel that many projects from your big first-party studios, it's going to push this shit back. If they have to restart a project after they wasted 2 or 3 years, what do you think is going to happen? I'm telling you, man. I'm assuming Sucker Punch is making Ghosts, but people say, I think Jason Schreier says Sucker Punch is actually a smaller studio. They're not a AAA. I think they got like 100 and something employees, but they're not like a 400-500 person a team like Naughty Dog. Excuse me, like Naughty Dog. So that's what's happening. They're going through a drought right now. It happens. Xbox had their droughts, including this generation. But guess what? Those droughts are over for Xbox. They're in a position, like Matt Booty said in his interview, they're in a position now to where they have enough content and it's going to be steady. I'm paraphrasing, but he said some shit like that. Let me see if I can send it to here. He said they hit their stride. That's the word that he used, stride. Let me show you guys. They hit their stride. What he's trying to say, listen, y'all don't know we got some shit coming for y'all. We're going to have no more droughts. Dirt fixed to stream. What? Look. Xbox Showcase marked the first time all the Microsoft recent game and acquisition were featured on the same stage. Just imagine that moving forward, y'all. Xbox, ABK, and Bethesda all under one roof. Call of Duty would never be on PlayStation stage ever again. A factor Booty thinks greatly boosted fan excitement and analyst endorsement surrounding the critical mass of announcements. Now, Booty says Xbox is beginning to hit our stride, and he believes the company is in a position to hopefully deliver a great lineup and a great showcase next June. like I just said, guys, Xbox had those down years where they didn't have many games because their teams were cooking, right? There was no, I mean, like I'm sure there was some games that was canceled, but PlayStation had that's half of their first party games got canceled. I mean, I'm sorry, their live service games got canceled. You know, there was, hold on, let me find it. Okay, here it is right here. Let me show y'all, because people think I be making up shit. People think I be making up shit. Let me share this. I hope it popped up right now. For Polygon, last year, November 2023, Sony's plan for 12 live service PlayStation games by 2026 just got cut in half. They were planning these games to release by 2026. The only ones that dropped was Helldivers so far, right? No, I'm sorry, Foam Stars. I'm assuming Foam Stars is on that list. PlayStation maker pumps the brakes to focus on quality, CEO says. Do you guys see this? They canceled half of them. So when they canceled half of them, that was money, labor, all that shit went down the toilet. It was a waste. Now they're slow to announce games because some of these games are not ready to be announced. Like I said 1,000 times already, later this year, maybe they will have another showcase and show Ghost of Tsushima 2 and show some other shit they're working on. It's definitely possible. But that's why they've been so dry. Guys like Reforge and MBG, they're like, yo, what's going on? And it's really messing them up because they see what Xbox has. Xbox has a plethora of games. And PlayStation will never have the first party output that Xbox has. That's just a fact, man. Because they don't have the studios that Xbox has now. So that's the truth about why they haven't announced shit. So you PlayStation fanboys, I'm sure they're going to announce something soon. It'll be okay. Spartan 661 with the 2. I can't eat a Reuben sandwich because the baby Swiss cheese remind me of Dreamcast got face. Come on, man. Come on, Spartan, man. You can't enjoy your sandwich, man. Man, you can't enjoy your Reuben sandwich. E-Man with the 2. We got some shit coming for y'all. Hashtag Doodle Jenkins. Oh, man, that's funny, bro. DJ Birdo Doss with the 10. Yo, Darkness. If I was to go into the Shadow Realm 2017 through 2019, and you rose from the asphalt like the T1000 and told me ponies are down bad, and PlayStation will not have any games in 2024 and beyond, I say you lying. Yeah, it's crazy how that shit works, right? If I would have told you back then in 2024, Xbox would have the best showcase they've ever had, and PlayStation wouldn't even have a showcase, you'd be like, man, stop lying, Dirt. But like I said, it's only June. They have a few more months to have their showcase. And we'll see. I wanted to Jeff Grubb say they're going to have a showcase. Maybe he doesn't know yet. We don't know, man. But that's about it. So Reforge and MBG are kind of like, yeah, man. What's up with their first party? Which is a valid concern. The Angry Therapist with the 5. I just got my refund for Redfall. Sony wouldn't do that, or EA. Facts, bro. When I saw it popped up, I was like, damn, okay. And I actually kind of like Redfall, man. It wasn't great, but I liked it. But it's sad what happened with that game and the studio. You know, I thought the game had potential. But, shit happened. So, look, y'all about to get out of here, man. Thank you guys for rocking out with me. We still got 600 people in here. You guys are the greatest. See you tomorrow on TTS. TTS, I'm sure we're going to regurgitate some of the same shit. Hey, yo, man, you said, didn't Sony get refunds for factions? Did it? Was it up for pre-order? I don't know if it was up for pre-order. Probably not, bro. I'm hungry as hell. So I love you guys. You guys are the best, man. You guys are the best. Brarius, don't you call me bowling head ass. How dare you call me? You know what? That's it. I'm leaving. I'm tired of y'all bullying me. Y'all some damn bullies, man. You call me bowling ball head. All right, y'all. See you guys tomorrow on TTS. And I am out of here, baby. Uh-oh. Oh, one more quick thing from King Dave. To all you pony bots out there, King Dave got something to say to y'all ass.
You weak dudes make me sick.
Tell him, King Dave. All right, y'all. Peace out.
Anywhere you go, you belong. Anywhere you say, anywhere.
G Myers, you're showing your age again. I remember that damn dude. I remember Father MC, you POS. Aaron McKee, admit, you must really love the NBA because you be having the most obscure NBA players. Victor, I'm not Neo, you asshole. You know what? I'm tired of y'all bullying me, right? I'm tired. You call me Father MC and shit. I'm tired of y'all, man.